Hello everyone, welcome to channel 941, that is 3 square, 2 square, 1 square. At the beginning, I wish you all Happy New Year. Today we are going to start a new series on Ship Graveyard Simulator. This game came up in November 2021 and I have been playing it for a while. Today we are going to start a new game and we are going to continue this series until and unless we find all the ships and we break all the ships and all the parts. So without further ado, let's get started. So this game is from Game Incubator. A nice starting, I must say. The graphics is very good. There are glitches here and there, but that's okay. Every game has their glitches and I don't mind games having glitches. So nice intro over there. It's a cutscene. Ships are your main playground. There is plenty to destroy on them and they can hide many secrets. So this is our welcome screen. We are going to go through all of this. Explore. Carefully check abandoned ships. You can find many materials on them. Deck, living quarters, engine room. There are many places to explore. Drive your car to travel faster. Scrap. Dismantle whatever you can. There are simple barrels or pipes as well as massive engines to find and scrap. Collect. There is a big variety of materials from common steel and copper to very precious silver and gold. Choose wisely because you have limited inventory space. Okay, so we can drive our car as well. You'll see. And let's go because our time is running over here. So this is our control. You can pause and see it. Let's get started. This is our house. Our car is over here. It's a truck. And this guy will buy things from us, and this is the guy from whom we can buy many tools. We now have $0, so let's try to get some things from the places over here. First of all, we have a hammer. So if you press Q, you can see we have the hammer, but the other slots are locked right now. But there's a shortcut. You can press 1 for hammer, 2 for other things, 3 and up to 6 we can find different things. You can grab something by E, or you can also stand over here and press R so that they come close to you. Okay, that's the basic thing. We cannot cut this beam. So what we can do, we can hammer things out. So we should search for this kind of blinking spots. These are the spots that will give you more experience. So let's start breaking it as much as we can. So this is because we want some money right now to buy other things. So you can see on the upper left that. And don't forget to collect the things that drop from when you break them, right? Okay, so make sure you collect them and we will sell them to get our money. We'll see. Right now, if you press tab, you can see that we have limited access to our pocket. We have only 10 slots and each slot can hold 5 items. So 50 items in total. What I do after breaking a thing, I press R and they are auto collected. These are also the things you can break. So see, if you are pressing on the sunspot there, that breaks quickly. Okay, and while you are running or walking, you can press R. You can press shift to run while pressing W, and Also press R to move faster, that is running. We didn't bring our car yet, and we don't have any lock picker yet, so let's not think about it. We are going to have lock picks later on. Right now let's concentrate on breaking things as much as we can, so that we can have some money and we can sell them to buy certain things that we need before today ends. Okay, so it's almost 12 p.m. You can see we are in day 1, and I think we are almost full in our inventory. Let's break it. See, no more space in inventory, but sometimes you'll see that these things, cast iron, oil and copper, we can grab 3 more cast iron, 1 more copper and 2 more oil, but we won't. Let's go back and sell this thing. We can press 1 again to hide the hammer, and you saw that I pressed R while running. So if there is, so the cast iron became 4, oil became 4 and copper became 5. So we are almost full. So let's sell it to the guy. Press E and you can sell it in the marketplace. Here you can sell carefully collected materials. The trader might not be the most handsome man alive, but he offers good price. Material prices will change every day depending on what you are trading with. Okay, so we can press this button and transfer all our things from inventory to him, and you can see we can get 544. So let's take it, and now we will buy one thing. So buy new tools. Here you can buy new stuffs which definitely can help you in ship destruction. You can convince tradesman to order new stuff for you to buy in his tool shop, of course not for free. So what that means is we can upgrade the shop, and we will have to, you'll see, upgrade the shop to get many other things on the way. So we will buy a hacksaw in $50. Definitely cut beams and pipes, but watch out for very the sharp blade. Okay, cutting objects will lower the efficiency of your saw and reduce damage. Remember to buy a new blade at the hardware shop whenever necessary. Get more experience in cutting by investing points in your skill tree. Okay, we'll talk about skill tree later on, but let's pick a lockpick as well. Use lockpick to open, close chests and doors. Different chests have different lock difficulty level. If you ever find short of lockpicks, buy more in the tool shop. So we have 4 out of 4 lockpicks, so we don't need any more right now. We have $224. Let's go and find some more things for us. Let's break this thing as much as we can, and we are going to cut things as well. Where are the points? There is one. Where the other one? You can skip those blinking points, those sunflare points, but they will give you more XP. We are in level 2. We will go and talk about the skill tree right after we cross level 2. Okay, so we can press 2 and bring our hacksaw. Just wait until it gets green and then press your mouse. It will cut the beam. You can see there's a cut mark. Okay, do the same over here. We will try to cut as close as possible to the edge, so that we can have as much copper or things as possible. As we level up, we are going to get more experience, and we are going to, okay, we have already leveled up. So let's talk about the tree. If you press U, it will bring on your skill tree. So we have hammer and saw, we don't have torch, we don't have mop, we have lockpick, we don't have explosive, we don't have zipline. We'll talk about zipline later on the game when we buy it. And on the management, we have the market, but we don't have workers. So workers, we are going to talk about it later on. Let's concentrate about tools. So you can see we have 4 skill points. Every point need 1, including this one, though it looks bigger. Don't get afraid. So let's just take these 4 for now. You can see that these points will give us equipment slots and card slots. That means in our inventory we will get these unlocked. So right now we don't need anything. Just concentrate on getting these things broken. So you can see that on the left corner, after this level 3, there's a bar that shows how much we need to go up a level. Then it shows how much money we have, and then it shows our inventory space and the inventory space in our truck. So we'll be able to increase the inventory space in our truck as well. So this time we are going to go and sell the things we have, and then we are going to come over here with our truck, so I can show you how we put things in the truck as well. So let's sell this thing. 511, that will do. Let us talk to him, and you can see the amount of my blade became 93%. So it's okay for now. We are not going to buy any blade. Let's get on the car. Press E to get on the car. We can press C to change our view. If we want headlight on and off, we can press F. Right now you won't see the difference, but at night we are going to see it. Right now we are searching over here. Let's see what we can do. Let's stop over here. That's a good place. Pressing E, we are going out. Let's collect these and break this thing, and now break this thing. You can keep pressing your mouse. It will continuously hit. The speed of your hammering will increase with your skill tree if you work it on a skill tree. So we are in level 3, so we have 2 more skills, I believe, to imply, but we are not going to. Let's cut these beams. And this one. So let's go on the left and cut it from here. We are in new level, so let's collect it and go to level 3, skill tree, sorry. So utility and management, we will have to make it master lock as fast as possible. So let's concentrate on that and unlock it in this way. We can at least unlock in every column. You cannot unlock this unless you unlock this one, but you can unlock this if you have unlocked this one. So let's unlock it this way and unlock it to master lock. You will see why very soon. And we have a flashlight as well. Press F to bring on the flashlight. So there is a locked box as well. We are going to try to unlock it as soon as we break this thing. And this thing, these beams. See, if you hit this flare, you are going to break sooner. So I am going to press Ctrl to crouch and then press E to unlock. And this is the idea that you press A spacebar and you can move this thing with your mouse. So you should angle it with your mouse, and then you don't need to break them, but I do it. And you can see there's no more space in the inventory. So where's our car? Our car is not showing up. There is our car. So let's go to our car, press E on the back and transfer everything to the truck. Okay, now we can carry more things as we move, and that means we are going to break many other things. Let's take those things and move over here to break these. It is already 7 p.m. so we will not spend much more time over here because we need to book a ship as well, and we will have to book it by 8 a.m. tomorrow. 8 a.m. 8 in the morning, because if we don't book a truck before 8 in the morning, it will come in the next day. So keep that in mind. Every changes in any trucks, they are going to, every changes in a ship, they are going to happen 8 in the morning. Be careful there. Let's take our truck, turn our headlight. Let's try to go farther down this road if we can. Can we? We have been here. So yeah, there's another box. Let's unlock it. You always don't need to crouch, but I do it as I'm used to do it with crouching. So we are in new level. Let's go check. So 1 equipment slot and 1 sprint speed. So if we go back now to our inventory, you can see 1 slot is unlocked. This is what's gonna happen when you unlock your slots. Come on. Let us take as much as we can and call it a night. We are almost done. We're not going to spend much more time. And maybe last one. Okay, that was easy. We are full, I think. So let's go back to our home. You can change the view if you want. I don't mind it this way, so okay, so first thing first, let me sell them over here, get the money, and then go back to our truck again to pick all those things back and sell it to this guy, and then go back and sell this thing. Okay, so we have a lot of money now. Let's upgrade, or not upgrade, let's fulfill our blade. Let's buy it to 104%, and let's press U to check we don't have any skill point. Now what we will do, one more thing before I go. If we go to shop upgrade, you will see that we need rusted steel, copper, and unalloyed steel. We can find rusted steel, we can find copper, but we cannot find rusted steel, unalloyed steel, because we will have to make it. The purple sign over here means that you will have to make it. So where will we make it? The place is right over here. This is the workshop. You will have to buy it for $400, and it will cost us 10 rusted steel and 6 copper. And we'll later on buy this barrack with copper, cast iron, and kerosene. Kerosene will be made by us. So, but before that, this is our home. Let's go inside and book a ship. Press E to use, and we have these ships. Now, this one is very small ship, and I suggest you start with this one. So let's book it and say done, and then press escape. Now what the game wants us to do is to go to sleep. If you don't go to sleep, the ship will still be arriving at 8. But as the game wants you to go to sleep to let you know how it is done, we will, because otherwise the game will have some problems later on. Okay, so let's go to sleep. You're going to sleep. You will wake up at 8 the next day. All items left on the ground will disappear. New items will appear on the beach. Items on ships will stay untouched. So let's go to sleep. So there's our ship coming up, and you can see it's a very small one. So we are done. So let's start moving. There is our truck. Let's get inside and go to the ship. If you are unable to find the ship, just search for this icon over here. It will lead you to the ship. So we are over here. Let's go out and let's jump over these and start breaking things. I can tell you, there's a satisfying thing about breaking these things, right? There's a satisfaction of breaking things, hammering up and cutting things. We have grown a level. Let's not waste our time on that. Okay, so you can see we have our materials here and there, but we should go up to get these broken first. This is a common mistake people do. They start from the bottom, but I'm telling you, when you are going to break the bigger ships, try to break it from the top. That will help you that you don't forget to do certain things. Okay, nothing scary. This no harm doing it from the bottom, but from the top you won't forget things. So let's unlock this one. Don't press the spacebar for too long because you are going to break the lockpick. Okay, just press it until and unless you know that whether it's going to break or not. I mean, it is going to open or not. So barely press it. Lucky for us that the hammer won't be destroyed over time like this hacksaw, like the blade. So let's just concentrate on breaking things only. I'm not going to collect things because you're going to see why. It is going to take a some time to break certain things in these levels. We will be buying new hammer and new blades. I'm crouching as I'm going around so that I can break things without any problem. So we leveled up a lot. Let's go and check our tree. So we have 4 points. Let's unlock the master lock. So we'll need that very soon. And let's unlock this one as well so we can carry more things. Still need to break a lot of things. Let's crouch for this one. When we are going to upgrade our hammer, we won't be needing this many times to beat the things to break, but for now we have to hammer it many times before it finally breaks. Don't worry, it is not going to take much time to upgrade our equipments. Let's keep on breaking it. So a few more things left. So let's press R while we walk around to pick those things. No more space. Let's put some in our truck and go back to collect more. Don't forget about these beams. We will have to cut them as well. Let's crouch and cut this side as well. And as we couldn't cut it from the edge there, we'll try our best to cut it from the edge. See, there's no residue left. So the plus sign on our left on the level, that means we can have some skill points. We have left some skill points unused, so we can use some skill point. Let's put it on our truck and saw damage, and put our things over here, and then go back to grab these items. Remember that we have to get copper and rusted steel, so let's go back. You can see our home is that way because the home icon is showing. We are going to go directly over here and get out. We need to have $400, 10 rusted steel and 6 coppers. We have them all because it's green, so let's buy this thing. So we have our workshop in working. Melting, combine materials and melt them down to create new alloys. Every alloy requires different melting conditions. You need to carefully set up the furnace and be careful. One mistake can ruin your materials. So we will have to be careful about the temperature and airflow and water flow. Warehouse. Use a warehouse near the furnace to store materials. Upgrade. Expand workshop to acquire access to new furnace melting options. Temperature, air and water access are very important in the melting process. By upgrading, you also increase storage space. Okay, so this is what we are having now. Our workshop is over here. Before that, let's go and check what we need over here. So to upgrade it, we need $650, that we have 6 rusted steel, 10 copper and 5 unalloyed steel. So 6 rusted steel, 10 copper. We have got coppers, 10 copper, rusted steel 6. So we have 7 rusted steel over here, and then we need unalloyed steel. So let's go and check it over here. So that is unalloyed steel made by rusted steel and copper. So how many? We need 5 unalloyed steel. So we need 5 rusted steel and 5 copper. Let's go to our truck. 5 copper, 5 rusted steel. So let's go over here and use it to make this rusted steel, this copper, and the heat is supposed to be 1000 to make unalloyed steel. So we will press it over here, so it becomes 1000 and activate it. So these are our unalloyed steel. Let's collect it and then go collect these as well, and then we can go over here and upgrade our shop. So let's upgrade it. You see, we have all those things. So we upgraded these things because we need to buy certain things. Firstly, we will buy a blowtorch. Let's buy it. Focus on burning outlines, handles and high hinges first to scrap objects. If you like a lot of burning, you will quickly run out of fuel. Buy more in the tool shop. Get more experience in burning by spending points in your skill tree. Okay, we have bought it. We have 500 amount of gas. We can buy a mop as well. Let's buy this thing. Oh, also you can press X to inspect the thing. Let's buy it. The basic mop. Collect oil and chemical spills with that modern tool. You can use also use it to clean your house. Circle around your mop is the mop range. Keep that in mind to collect multiple materials at the same time. Get more experience in mopping by spending points in your skill tree. So we do own these and we don't have much money left in our pocket. So let's go and let's go back to the ship. We want to upgrade as much as possible in the beginning so that in our upcoming things we don't get stuck in our upcoming ships. Actually, do we have anything left? Yes, we didn't sell things. It's okay, we will sell things later on. We don't have anything left over here. Yes, we do. And this one as well. Come on, why are you like this? Why can't I pick you? So this is the main cabin, and see, this is why we need that torch. Okay, but first let's break things out. We will have to buy a new hammer very soon. So that we can break things more easily, and some things will not we can pick it from here. Somehow it got stuck. And be careful with intermediate level locks. You don't need to break it. I break it so that I know that we have collected everything. So let's bring our torch and cut it down. This is level 1 torch. We will need to upgrade our torch as well later on, but I think this is all we can do right now. Let's give it one last check. Yep, we are done over here. So let's go. Right now we will need to buy a few things, upgrade few things. So we are not going to spend things for the upgradation of any other shop or anything. Let's sell it. Let's collect our things from our truck and let's sell it. I think we are done. We have nothing else in our truck, so we can buy an angle grinder instead of okay, we'll buy the hammer for now, and we don't have much more money left. So what we'll do, we will cancel the booking. It's done. We are done over here, and we are going to book this ship over here. And we can't do that because we don't have enough money. So let's go and try to find things on the beach. Let's check our hammer. Let's check our hammer on this thing. Wow, it is much better, isn't it? Let's check on these. OMG, abso-fucking-lutely fantastic. Excellent hammer, but soon we'll need much heavier hammer. We are going to upgrade it later on, but for now I think this will do. We need to collect at least $100 before tonight so that we can book this ship we are trying to break. We are done over here, and we have gone a level up. So we have 4 points. Let's use them over here. Let's crouch down and go through this. Oh, we don't have our truck with us, but don't worry, we are just going to you will see in the future it will be even easier with the upgrade of the hammer. It will be much easier, much easier. Okay, let's go. And if you can't find your truck and don't know where to search for it, just go to sleep. Your truck will come in your parking space. So don't get afraid that you can't find your truck. So we have $600. Let's go and search for a bit. We need only $100, right? So let's go and book a ship. This is the $100 one. Let's book it. We are done. So you can explore the whole night now. You don't need to go to sleep. Okay, so that's it. Did we change our... Okay, let's just put the blade up. And if we have $1,000, we can have the blade. So let's try to find $1,000 before we have our next ship, right? Let's do that. Let's go this way now. We have gone the other way. And you can hire people. You can hire people to collect things from the ship. I don't think though that is much necessity, because those people you hire, they won't help you to break the ship, but they will collect the ship, the materials from the ship based upon which kind of ship you are booking. They want different kind of skilled workers will get different things from the ship. The higher the level, the costlier the materials they will collect. So, to do that, you also need to upgrade your barrack. So we are not going to think about that now. What we are gonna do is to break these things, collect some things to sell, and buy ourselves a grinder, because you'll see that will help us very much in the next ship. So each and every ship you'll get one after another. They are going to have much more tougher things to break. So keep that in mind. We are almost full. Come on. We have been hammering for a while, but couldn't hit anything. I think that should do. Let's go. Or shall we bring our truck? Let's bring our truck over there and search for something more. No matter when you go to sleep, you will wake up at 8, and your ship comes at 8. New ships come at 8, old ship disappears at 8. So it doesn't matter, you won't miss any time, you won't be missing anything from the ship. So our inventory is full. Let's put things in our truck and go back collecting things. So these are the people whom you can hire. He is tier 3 worker, I guess, if I'm not wrong. He is a tier 3 hire worker. Tier 3 hire, lol. Tier 3 worker. So we don't have any barrack, so we need to build barracks and then we will be able to hire them. But we are not going to do now because we have many more things to complete before doing any kind of things that are not going to help us. Come on. So if you press 2, you can get the saw and these things, and if you press 2 again, they are going to go away. You are going to put them back. And let's cut this thing. Are we there yet? Are we nearly there yet? Are we nearly there yet? Yeah, we have grown a lot of level. Level 11. Okay. Last time I saw it was 9. Or was it 10? We'll see. No worries. We'll need... Let's just concentrate on getting these things so we can sell and get a better blade. So I think we are done over here. Let's go back to our truck and let's drive back to our home. Come on, get inside. It's almost 12. We need to sleep. So on the right you can see we have many tasks at hand, but we are not going to do all of these as they want us. It's telling us to forge unalloyed steel, so we are not going to do that right now because we don't need to. So let's put these things on sale. Let's sell those things. We have a lot of money now. Let's buy the angle grinder so we can see what it is. It's a nice thing. Let's buy it, and let's buy a new blade, and we are done for now. So let's keep the truck over there and go to sleep. There's our ship over there. Oh, it bumped. Oh, I don't feel like going to work, Mama, but I'll have to. Let's go break some ships. And yeah, we are here. So let's get started. And you can see these things, some things over here. This needs level 2 hammer at least. So that is why I told you that we'll need to upgrade our hammer, because if you don't have any level 2 hammer, we wouldn't be able to break it. Yes. Oh, let's upgrade our tree. Let's upgrade our space. If you watch this video series, you will know what you get where in every ship. So if you want to watch any particular ship, you will check the description and you will find it there. And this is where we need our mop. So I bought the mop in advance. So that we can clean things as well. Let's break. It is so satisfying, isn't it? Somehow I like this game a lot. I learned a lot about ships. You will see that when we are going to book bigger ships, what do they look like inside, and we will be able to break their engine stuffs. Oh yeah. Yes. Let's take you, and you, so that we can get closer to these things. Utilities, we have master lock. So we are going to upgrade everything soon. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm so used to breaking these things in one go. That is why I am just taking everything and moving on. Hammering one thing and moving on. Because I'm so used to breaking all those things. I was thinking about breaking, making the video with my own save game, but then I thought it would be much more fun if I guide you through the whole process of a new game. That way you will know what to do and what not to do. Okay, you can upgrade barrack right now, but I have found that barracks are not good for this time, and you don't need to break these locker windows or locker doors, if I may say. But I do that so that I'll know that I have worked over here. One look at it and I'll know that yes, I have gone through this room. Those things will help you very much in the future. You'll see why and how. So this is kind of tips and tricks as well. You will see, I'll show you things that what you need to do. Sometimes if you are not careful, you are going to miss certain things in a ship. and I'll give you the direction so that you can collect 100% things from any shape. So let's grab these things. No more space. Let's put them on the truck. Why do you have these things left? No, not you. I need the hammer. Where is Thor? I need Thor's hammer. It's a nice name. Thor. So at first it will take a while to mop things up, but as you upgrade your instruments, I can assure you they're going to be easier. So when you are collecting 10 oil, that will occupy 2 of your slots, so 5 each. So you can actually carry a lot of things. And while on the subject of carrying things, when we unlock to the fullest, we will be able to unlock 25 slots in our pocket and 36 slots in our truck. So that's a lot. If you're wondering, that's really a lot. So no more space over here. What we are going to do, we are going to drop everything over here and collect these things and drop them over here, so it makes a pile. So we haven't taken you down, but why? Why did we miss you? Naughty boy. Let's go upstairs. Let's go on the top first. Let's break it. We have gone up another level, so that's good. So if you are not careful and if you don't upgrade the way I showed you, you'll face some problems that we are going to get to in a few moments. Not over here, but in the room downstairs, in the room below what we are in. So we are done over here. Let's go down. Let's take this. Let's cut these things first before unlocking the door. And we don't need it. Okay, let's unlock it. Come on. Okay. So can you see this one? This is the master chef. Not master chef, but master safe. So if you haven't upgraded your locking skill to master level, you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. And whenever you see that kind of master safe, you will find some gold and silver scrap. So without, you see, these are gold and there's silver, there's gold, there's gold. What I do, I always break these things so that I know I have gone through this room. If I come back to check, it will be easier, believe me. when you have hundreds of room in bigger ships, and you won't be able to do it in one go. You might need to go to places and pause the game and go to places, leave the game for a while, and when you come back you forget which room you went to, which room you cleared and which room you didn't. So that is when breaking those saves will help you in one look, and you will know that you have been there. Okay, so I think we are done over here. Yep, I think so. So let's put as much as we can, and let's hurry up so that we don't have to pay another day's money. For now, do we need to, what do we need to? Kerosene, castile, brass. We can make kerosene, we can make brass and castile. I think we can upgrade. For kerosene, you need oil and oil. Okay, let's go over here. Kerosene, you need oil and oil. So let's find oil over here if you have it. Yes, we do. So we have kerosene. How much kerosene we need? 6 kerosene. So we'll need 2 more kerosene. Castile and brass. For brass we need copper and aluminium, I think. Yes, copper and aluminium for brass. So we have got copper, we have got aluminium. Why only one aluminium? We have got not aluminium. Let's keep it over here. Copper. Do we have aluminium, we have copper. So let's put aluminium over here, copper over here, and brass 4. We don't need much, so we can leave them. And we need cast steel, that is rusted steel. Cast steel is steel and cast iron. We have steel and we have cast iron. So how many do we need? We need 6 cast steel. Steel, cast iron. So let's sell them. Let's sell these things. Let's get some money. Let's take this in our pocket. Go over here. We need steel and cast iron, and also we need some oil. Okay, so that's that. And cast iron, we need cast iron over here, and this is steel, we need steel. So let's sell them. Let's sell them first. Do we have anything else? No. Let's collect those things. Let's first collect everything from our ship, and then we can talk about other things. So we are here. Let's go out. Let's jump up, collect everything. No more space, so let's put them over here, and we have left of one still. Let's take it. Let's take it from our truck, and let's go back. Don't get too excited that you have enough money, because I can assure you, you won't have enough money in the beginning. So let's just sell those things. Do we need anything else over here? I don't think we do. Let's sell this thing. Go ahead and sell it. And let's cancel the booking first so that we don't forget. and we'll come back to it later on. Let's take oil, and let's make kerosene. So to make kerosene, we need oil and 500. So we are at 1000. Let's make it to 500 and go over there. And if we press it again, you can see it goes over there. So what we are going to do, we are going to drag them over here, and we need only 6. So only one can have 6, and it will make 6 kerosene, and then it will leave the rest over there. So we have kerosene, we have oil left, so let's take it over here, and then let's take copper and aluminum. Let's take these as well. And what we are gonna make is cast steel and brass. Okay, so cast steel we need 1500 and brass we need 500. So let's make brass first. Copper and aluminum. So we have copper, we have aluminum. Let's put it to work. Give us brass, baby. And he got stuck. So let's take it. And then we have steel, cast iron to make cast steel. And the temperature should be 1500. So don't waste it. Let's make 1500. Yes, come on. Okay, we have made everything we need. Now let's go to workshop and upgrade our workshop to second tier. So we have upgraded our workshop. Let's take these things to this guy and sell it. We'll make it if you want. Let's book another small ship. We are going to finish all the small ships first, and then we are going to go to medium ships, and then we are going to go to bigger ships, large ships. So let's book it and let's go to sleep. Oh, that's our ship, oh my god, our ship came. Let's wake up. Emma, we're awake, come on. What do you think we are? We are not lazy. So this is the last ship for this episode. After this we are going to move to another episode. But that is going to be a long still now. Wait for it. Let's go up. And before breaking anything, let's go to our upgrade tools. Let's upgrade our slots. Let's become Thor and break things. Thump, ding, break. Come on, beat it. If you can hit the solar flare, then it will break easily. But if you are looking for the solar flare, it is very time consuming, so just keep on hitting. If it goes to the flare, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I mean. So we are clearing the working area now. I know I told you to go and start from the top, but the reason I asked you to start from the top is because sometimes when, especially in the large ships, you will see that if we break things in a certain place, we won't be able to access some things, because the boxes will help us to ride into some difficult places. get on top of some difficult places, usually you won't be able to go to, because there's no ladders, there's no stairs. So you should start from the top, so that you know you have access everything that can have things to break, and you can have 100% things that you can gather. So we are growing a lot. We are now at level 15. This is our third ship, and we already are in level 15. Let's take these, and why you are going to see in a small while. We'll be needing some special power soon, otherwise you will be sorry. So let's put them over here. We are not going to do these as well. Usually you will feel like carrying things and taking to the trucks and selling it, but believe me, try to put them over here on a place and carry it in one day. That way you're going to be able to do it faster. You're not going to move much longer space. But if you can have zip lines, you can, when you have zip lines, you can do that. We are going to talk about zip lines later when we get them. We'll have to show you how it works and why it's important. I have seen many people, they don't use zip lines, but I love using them. They're easy to use. At first you will need to take some time to put them in right places, but once you can put them in where you want them, it is very easy. So let's go downstairs and break some more things. No, we want to go down. Let's break things first. So there are sometimes boxes that you need to open instead of breaking. You can't break them until and unless you open them. And also the locked things can be broken, but if it is on top of another table or something, you can break them, but you may not get what is inside if you don't unlock it first. But until and unless you have some skill upgraded in your skill tree that makes you get lucky, you might not get what's inside. If you have lucky explosion, you might get the things those were in those locked pallets or locked box. Okay, so be careful with that while you're breaking things. And don't worry about lock picking. You are going to break a lot of lock picks, I mean. So that's very normal. Don't get upset. Don't think yourself, oh, I can't do that. It's nothing. You will get hold of it. Once you get hold of it, it's nothing. You just need to know what to do. And I think we are almost done over here. We need these to start the things. We need the torch. Okay, And one thing I have learned with the torch, while you are working with the torch, is like if you can remember, start it from the left side, because most of the times, a lot of times, not most of the time, lot of times I have found that I cut certain things and I started on the right. Oh, my torch has lost its fuel. So let's take as many things as we can. Let's get on our truck, go back to the things. Okay, what I was saying is, like, sometimes it happened that I have cut some things with my torch on the right side, on my right side, and then I couldn't cut the left side because it wasn't where's the torch, because I couldn't cut it from the left side, so I had to go and blow it with the detonator. Yes, we have got detonators over here. You're gonna see later on, we will need to use them sometimes. So sorry that I had to tell you about that, but in that way I have already wasted some of my torch fuel. So to avoid that, try to cut it from the left, but it's your game, so if you make mistakes, no worries, you'll get used to it. Okay, try to do it. We can do it, right? When we try to do something for a while, we can make it happen. I sometimes forget to cut it from the left side as well, but that's no problem. So let's collect things. We have finished our torch job, so let's mop the floor and get some oil. And I think you can only get oil with this mop. To get chemicals, you need higher tier mop. So this is the last ship, but this ship will take 2 days to clear up, to break all the things that we can. The thing is that you need to go slow. Okay, we are done. Let's take some. We have upgraded some things, and I think we are done over here. So let's go up. Let's put our stuffs over here, and let's start hammering like Thor. Oh Thor, oh Thor. Let's beat the hell out of them. So there's one crate over here. On this crate, this pallet, see, everything broke and it made a different kind of metallic kind of sound. So that is when you know you have things, that 2 or more things broke. We are burning it, we are cutting it from the right because it doesn't have anything on the left. So, but we will cut this thing on the left first, and over here, and we are not done, and now we are done, and now we can start over here. Come on, stand up, and we are done. Let's go inside later on. Let's cut this one. Sometimes you need to crouch to get a good angle. So we have a power, I think, right now. If you right click now, you can smash the hammer with much brutal force, and if you can target that part on the solar flare that we have on the things, it will break much more easily than you can imagine. And you can see that on the right bottom corner that it takes time to get it recharged. So we are right clicking, and with one go, bam, it's done. So let's cut these things over here. Let's take up the torch, not this one but the flashlight. I think we won't be able to take this in our pocket, but we are going to try nonetheless. What is this? Battery. So we are gonna get 2 caster and 1 copper. So we have our inventory full. Oh no, not you. Let's put them over here, and let's go break things again. Let's clear the outside perimeter first. So whatever you do, you don't go without finishing it first. Okay, so that way you will be able to do it properly. You won't miss anything. Otherwise you will see that you have broken things, but you couldn't you have missed a lot of things over there. So be aware of that. If you can't have it 100%, then why spending so much money? Bam! We are poor. We can break things in one smash. We can't cut it with our mop, can we? So let's take it. I hope by tomorrow evening we'll be done cutting everything from this ship. I don't think we need that much time, but I am trying to hold some extra time. When you have first tier of glowing torch, it will take some time to burn through things, but you will see as we go up we will have much higher level of torch, and they are going to be able to burn things easily. So are we done? I think so. Why is this over here? Let's put everything over here, and let's check out for one final time. Outside we have done everything. Let's check up. So you see there are things. You see you can go up with this thing, and you'll see that there is this safe. So if we would have destroyed the, let's concentrate on the we broke our pick. Let's concentrate on this first. Okay, we found our treasure. So this is what I was telling you about, that if we would have broken these things over here, then we wouldn't be able to go up, and I would have lost any access to that master locker over there. So be careful while you break things, because if you don't break it systematically, you are going to have some trouble. Turn out our flashlight, and now let's become Thor. I tell it Thor power because it can break easily. So are we done over here? I think we are. Let's unlock this lock. Before this door says it's beginner, so every lock will tell you whether it's beginner or what. So that way you will be able to know that what to do. Beginner doors are much easier. This is intermediate, so be careful. Beginner locks will go both sides, but will open in only one side. Intermediates will not go the other side. It will not go on this side. So check which side it goes. Be careful with the lock. This is beginner. This will go left. Okay, it opened. I wanted to show you if it's not opened. Let's check it over here as well. Sometimes they open just in the middle. Okay, I'll try to show you another beginner lock later on. This is intermediate, so be careful. Check how much it's moving, and we have to blow this thing up with a torch. Let's cut it. We have this left. Come on. Are we done? Yes. So let's cut it more, and we are done. We have these things left. Be careful. There are things that you might easily miss. Even I don't know if I'll be able to cut it 100%, so we can go through here, or we can go over here to unlock this thing. don't worry, you can break it and get the things. No more space, so we should go down and put our things over here so we can grab more things. Where were we? We went over here. We were upstairs. Yeah, so I can show you. Let's take this first. Try to be as straight as possible. Let's unlock it. This is a beginner door, and this goes to the captain's what you call captain's cabin. So we were here, we came through here, so we are all done over here. Let's go downstairs and start breaking these things. Sometimes it's very dark. This is a chest, intermediate level. Okay, so you're gonna get the hang out of it if you do enough chests. If you unlock enough chests, you will know what to do. This is just you try, keep on trying. Okay, at the beginning you will find it very difficult of what you're gonna do, but believe me, you're gonna get the hang out of it. Let's do the right click, break it. We have another. Okay, now this is a beginner's box. Let's show you. So you can move on this side or you can move this side, but I saw that on the left it goes much more than on the right. So on the right it goes there, on the left it goes there. So I think it was straight box, straight unlock again. So it's a good thing I went left and right. So we are done over here almost. We need to cut this thing. Now that we have second tier of cutter, we can cut it easier. So it is almost 213 and 240. So we will have to do it a bit faster if we don't want to pay another day's booking. But if we can't, it's okay. This is come on. Let me just concentrate over here, but I don't think we will be able to manage to clear the ship before 8 AM. So let's not hurry. Let's take our time and let's talk while doing it. Okay, we have collected all the coppers over here. No more space. So let's put it out. Let's throw them over here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just right clicking. So right clicking pushes it out of the inventory. So let's grab them. We are clear over here. And about this thing, highlight it when it's green. Try to go as up as possible. So this is as high as you can go. We have done over there, and the same thing. Try to go as close as you can go, and it is going to cut accordingly. So again, as close to the edge as you can go, and as close to the edge as you can go. On the top, the similar thing, as close as you can go, and also over here as close as you can go. So we are done over here, I think. So yes, it is done. Let's grab them, let's carry them in the truck and grab them, carry them in the truck, and finally grab some more. I'm pressing R over here. Okay, let's go back to our home, and this time we will be upgrading the shop one more time. And to upgrade the shop, you see that we need unalloyed steel, brass and cast steel. All the three things we will have to make. So to make unalloyed steel, we need steel and rusted steel, right? Unalloyed steel, copper and rusted steel. So we need 10 unalloyed steel, 10 copper and rusted steel. So let's keep rusted steel, copper. We have 10 unalloyed steel over here. Then we need brass, that means copper and aluminum. So we'll need a lot of copper as well. So no more copper, this aluminum, but let's keep it. Let's check if we have it in our truck or not. So we have aluminum, copper. Let's take it. Let's put it over here. We have copper over here, aluminum over here. So let's put it over here, or here you can, so we'll know it's the second thing. And then we will need cast steel, 5 only. So to build cast steel, this is cast steel, this is we'll need steel and cast iron. So do we have steel? We should have cast iron. We have cast iron and we should have steel. I think we have collected some steel. Yes, we did. So this is steel over here. So let's sell the rest and let's go back to the ship. If we can manage to sell everything before 8 AM, then I'll be very happy. It's already 6, 2 more hours. I think we'll be able to at least cancel the booking. It takes 20 minutes to go one way from home to the ship, or 15 minutes for this. We don't have much left. Let's take it. Let's put it over here. Let's go up. Do we have enough space? Let's make some space. Where can we make some space? Utility, we don't need it. Okay, we have 6.1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, let's carry them as much as we can. I don't think we'll be able to make it at 6:41. And yes, we have done it. So let's rush to home first. Rush home, and let's cancel the booking and book a new ship. We have 1 hour left. Let's do that first. Come on, come on. Okay. Let's go or home. We don't need to close the door. Let's dismiss it. Yes. And we are done this ship. We have done this one, and this one. So we are going to book this one. So this comes when it's 8 a.m. Let's take all those things and sell it first. Fast. We have. Okay, that is for now. We are now going to pause it over here and let's save it. Okay, we have saved it and paused it. So we are going to end our episode over here. That was the first episode. In the next episode, that ship will disappear and a new ship will come, and we are going to go break many other ships. So let's stop it here. So that's it for today. Hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, stay safe, take care, bye bye. MUFS signing off.